Turn 34. Marcus brought back his bear to the dungeon, probably to see what I would be doing if I would attack the dungeon. And so I killed the bear, and the units were really stupid. They first sent the Berserker in front, and the other Berserkers didn't attack, so my first Berserker got down to 4 HP but survived. And they killed the bear on the second turn. Then I cleared the dungeon. You put the Cause Fear at good use. That's the first time I use Cause Fear that much actually. But because I've got 3 Sphinxes, so it's easier if one fails I can use the second one, etc. And because I was playing versus Orcs, so they have low resistance and Cause Fear works better. I had 55% chance against the Berserkers. By the way, it's a bit weird that Berserkers can be affected by Cause Fear, but that's the way it is. So I got 200 gold, a flyer and a knight as a reward. You can notice I didn't use the same unit, mostly didn't use the same units for the 2 attacks. Oh, but I did use, yeah. I'm still showing where my leader is to Marcus, because my leader is with these 2 Berserkers who participated to the attack of the bear, I think. At least one of them. Oh, actually, probably 2 of them actually, because I sent 5 Berserkers and they are all here. So it's still giving him a strategic information, but I guess it's still better to heal the injured units, especially this one. And anyway, I cannot move, otherwise I would. So I know Marcus is coming with his Necromancer. I already knew it, and he also is showing it to me with his builder. And I spotted his position with my scout. He can clear the quest here, but that might be a bit difficult because he has only 2 floating units. So now I'm going to retreat. I used the haste berries and the lucky cloverfield with my scout. I'm sending the builder here, probably going to build a road next turn, I would see, to move faster and maybe use Scout Death March on the builder to finish the road, to be able to catch Marcus' army. But actually might be difficult to move in this area because my army is not yet ready. I need to regroup several stacks and they might arrive before me, so I will see next turn how I move. So I did some fights underground with my Warlord. I made a mistake of positioning with the Monster Hunter, so all the units except a boar went for it, and then I used a Steadfast Ward to survive, and that gave time to my other units to arrive and kill the units. It meant I didn't have much casting points left because Steadfast Ward is 20 CP and the leader was not here, so it cost 40 CP. And then I cleared the Spring of Life. I've got 4 of my 5 Berserkers who have killing momentum and inflictibly poison because they were built at the city with the Heart of the Blight. And I got a unicorn as a reward, so I sent her to pick the mana stash, but she's very unhappy with me because I've got minus 100 base and minus 500 because she's unhappy with my alignment, so she might desert, we would see. If I had the draft, she would not be able to desert. That's one of the strategic spells of Warlord, but I don't have it yet. So I'm sending these units back to regroup with the rest of my army, but as you can see they will take some time. So I need to buy time. Then I've got 3 units here, the Mystic guarding the builder, and so I'm building more Berserkers, more Monster Hunters at my throne. And I launched because I got a lot of gold from the dungeon, so I'm building a shrine here, and then temple, and then mystics to help versus the undeads because of the fire and spirit damage. In terms of research, so I finished Warfare 4, I have 70 casting points. I'm going for Master Cartographer because the game is probably going to end soon. If it doesn't, it's probably because Marcuspers moved, so I need Master Cartographer to know where it is. Arrow Slaying would be nice, but only useful against the Necromancer and his leader. All his second hero is dead, and I think I can kill them anyway without that. Dread Siege, interesting, but useful only against his throne. And then that would unlock other Warlord spells, like Inspire Loyalty and Drafts. The draft is nice, plus 200 happiness, and units cannot desert. It's 400 research points, so I cannot get it fast. And then if I research Empire upgrade, I could unlock also something useful, which is martial arts training, giving martial arts to basically all my units, but that's 800 research points, so I won't be able to get it. And then mounted archer phalanx would be interesting also, but I would need to build the tier 2 building at my throne, and that's time and money, so I don't think that would work either. Actually, I could build the mounted archer here, but I think they are worse than the monster hunters. Other movements. So here, I moved here. I took a city for Marcus, so 3 versus 4, but it doesn't have wall, and my units are doing a lot of damage, moving fast. So I thought it should be a safe bet, and it was. So let's have a look at the replay. So he has 3 range units, including a civic guard, and so not very strong range unit. Oh nice, nice quick dash on the Noorm Serpent. So actually my hero is not participating in the fight. So it looks like I killed everyone just with my 2 units, champion 4, Noorm Serpent, champion 5 now, and my T4. So as you can see, they are not doing a lot of damage to them. That's stupid, using quick dash before the unit moves, but that's the way the AI play. So 2 units down. And then taking some flanking attacks. But then sprint and bye bye. Yeah. Pretty effective. So I took this and moved back with the Noorm Serpent. And now I'm here. So I've got only 3 units on defending this city, but hopefully it might be able to attack me, but hopefully it doesn't have really strong troops and I can beat them even 3 versus many. Then I've got the flyer here, but if he attacks the city I cannot defend. I'm absorbing it because migrating would be 2 turns, but then I would get evil alignment and be in trouble. Vassal is 4 turns, and plundering and or raising is also bad for my alignment. So yeah, these troops are moving here. Also not the best thing because I'm split, but I hope you won't be able to attack me, and then I can regroup next turn. This scout entered his domain to put some pressure on him at his throne, and this scout, who was exploring this area. I sent him back to make sure I'm not attacked on the other front here, so going to use the haze berries and have a good scouting with 2 scouts in this area. And yeah, that's basically it for this turn. Ah yeah, I also took another city actually. Was this one? 4 versus 1, but he killed everybody almost, and it was a scout who was launching the attack, so then I had to use another unit. So the AI played very poorly this, I'm not sure why, but didn't use sprint of the scout. At some point the Deepguard didn't attack, many weird stuff. So I cancelled the death march I was casting last turn. Wasted about 11 CP from last turn. Moved this one from the underground, cast Scott Death March on him, went for the inn because I couldn't reach the throne. Bought Ice Scaper for 90 and took the city. And I'm building a shredder here. I entered water, which splits my unit, but that's because otherwise I would be at minus 400 because of the tropical climate. Thanks for watching, see you next time.